Hello friends, I hope you are using Tally Prime MCP Server to connect your AI with Tally Prime. Now, Cloud Desktop, it's very easy. But what about ChatGPT? So how can ChatGPT connect with Tally Prime, which is running on your PC or maybe a cloud-based PC? So this video we will see a tunnel feature which has been introduced by OpenAI, which can connect this. Let's start. So the first step is that let's go to our Tally and ensure that our port 9000 is enabled. So I will go to F1, then settings, connectivity, enter. Okay. So this should be either set to server or both and port 9000. This should be enabled. Next step, you need to download Tally MCP Server project. So you will find this on my open source GitHub project. Link of this project is there in the video description. Otherwise, you can simply Google Tally MCP Server and you should find this project. So just scroll and locate download section and please ensure that you download the first link, zip version of this file. Second one is only for cloud desktop. Okay, first one, just download this zip file and just create some folder. Like in my D drive I created a software folder, then inside that Tally MCP server, and here I extracted this zip file to find all these files. Okay, and also ensure that you download Node.js, download and install it. Now we need to download exe file for that tunnel. Okay, so in this project, in the docs section, click docs and ChatGPT remote tunnel. Okay, in this page, so this is their official GitHub page by OpenAI. So control and click it and it should open their page. In this page, just scroll and whichever version, so this was the version in August 2026, whichever version, just simply scroll and locate a zip file for Windows AMD 64. So just download this zip file and if you extract, you will get a exe file called tunnel client like this. Tunnel requires creation of API key in OpenAI's portal. So if you scroll this, so I included this section, control and click it, and this should open platform, API platform on this. Okay, and we landed to API keys page. So simply I will click create a new secret key. So you might need to log into this page. Okay. Then select project, I will keep it default project and I will hit create secret key. Okay, so this should create a secret key. Okay, now before copying this key, we need to add this key into our environment variables of Windows. Now if you go here, you demonstrated the procedure. So I will click here and type environment, edit system environment variables and environment variables. In the system environment variable, I will create new and in the variable name, we need to copy this control plane API key. Control C, I will copy this name of the variable and in the variable value that secret API key. Okay, this is a secret API key. I will copy it and paste it here and press OK, OK and again OK. So this way we added the API key into our Windows PC. Next step, let's create a tunnel. So I included link of that tunnel page also. Otherwise you can you will find this tunnels page here and let's click create tunnel. Okay, so one tunnel connects to your individual PC. So if you have multiple tallies in different PCs, then you will have to create multiple tunnel and you can switch between them. Let's create single tunnel. Okay, so ideally name should be whatever your PC name is. So laptop tunnel, let's say any name you can give, XX, anything you can write, and you have to select whatever organization then it is you get. You have to also select ChatGPT workspace and create. Okay, so this way we created the tunnel. Now we need to create tunnel profile. So I will go to that folder where I downloaded this tunnel and MCP server, shift right click, and you should be able to launch PowerShell window. I will again go back to GitHub page. Okay. I will copy this, come here and paste it, Control Shift V. Okay, now here you need to substitute this tunnel ID, tunnel underscore whatever XX, just placeholder with whatever tunnel ID which you have created. So I will go to that again tunnel page and this ID which you can see. So I will copy it, again get back to the PowerShell window and I will press Ctrl Shift V. This way I pasted it. Now I can go here and press enter. Okay, so it created one file. Okay, now where it created this file, so if you minimize and press Windows R and type %app data%, so this should open app data folder, locate folder called tunnel client, and here this tunnel client profile is created by name local stdio. Simply right click and edit this using notepad or notepad plus whichever, and here what you can do, you can simply copy paste this thing. Okay, it creates some default bare bone thing. Okay, you can copy paste this, copy it, and so rather than copying everything I can simply copy this last one MCP, this portion, okay, which is changed. Okay, I will simply replace this portion instead of entire. Okay, now here you need to properly substitute your folder structure wherever you have stored it, and ensure you don't have this slash. By default you will get this slash. You have to replace this backslash with forward slash. Okay, so properly replace with this slashes and with this folder, and after that we will save this file. So I will save this and close this file. We are done with the setup. Now let's run this tunnel. I have provided a command for this. You can simply copy it and Ctrl Shift V, paste it, and let's press enter. Okay, so if you see this green some box come here, client tunnel started. So tunnel is running successfully. Now time to connect ChatGPT with our Tally Prime. So the first prerequisite is your tunnel client should be running. Okay, if you restart PC or close this window, it will stop running. So you will have to run this command. Okay, only run this command, not you have to install it. Okay, again and again. So let's go here and add our plugin. Okay, so I will click plugin, or you can also go here, go to settings, plugins, browse plugin, and let's add one tunnel. Just go to tunnel and select the tunnel. If this tunnel is running, you will able to see this tunnel. Okay, let's name this as Tally Prime. Description whatever you want to put, and we'll select no auth because it is directly connecting it to your PC via kernel, and I will click here. So if you don't see this, you might have to enable developer options. Okay, and let's create this. Let's wait for it to create. Okay, so it added Tally Prime to ChatGPT. Let's click connect so that this plugin connects. Okay, Tally Prime is now connected. So let's close this. I'll go to new chat and I'll try to test. So let's say in my Tally, I'll go to balance sheet, current assets, sundry debtor, corporates. Let's say I want to view the balance of the ledger called Infosys for 31st March 21. So I'll go here and in this plus I will select our plugin If you are not able to see plugin, just refresh this window, and in plus you should be able to see this plugin. Okay, Tally Prime, and I will ask this to Tally Prime. What is ledger balance of Infosys on 31st March 2021? And I'll press enter. Let's see if the free version of the model is able to check this, means do this basic task. Yes, perfect. 43 lakh 32,030. Let's verify 43 32 lakh 030. Okay, so the free version is able to do the easy task but not the complex one, but at least it is communicating with the Tally. I know you have few questions. The first question is that your ChatGPT is not able to interact with your Tally Prime. The first and foremost reason is that your tunnel client is mostly not running. And also ensure that you don't run it twice, otherwise it would error out. Okay. So whenever you restart your PC or close that window, it will close it. So what you can do, basically you can make a PowerShell file with extension .ps1, and you can double click and launch it. Just ask ChatGPT how to create that, or I covered it in the docs. And if you want to run it automatically, you can automate it using the startup thing. Just ask ChatGPT in Windows how to do this, it will answer you. Second question is a very common question which I get. Can this be done in Tally on Cloud? Now it depends. Let's say if your Tally on Cloud provider allows you access of your administrative access, and if you are able to install this tunnel client in that PC, then you can connect. Okay, but if you are using that AWS thing which is offered by Tally, no, it doesn't allow you, because it is running the Linux, and again that is a shared one where you don't have access to it. So ensure that you have Windows Server where the Tally is installed by your provider and you have administrative access of it. That is the prerequisite of this. Third, can we use it with free? Yes, you can use, but in free your data would be captured by OpenAI and can be used for advertisement purpose. Recently, an email came where they say that they can use your data. So always go for a paid plan. Not even go a proper plus or pro plan. That is what I would recommend, where your data would be safe, and ensure that you disable that option where your data goes to training. Okay, so you carefully turn it off, that thing. Lastly, I would say please try this, and if you face any difficulty, please let me know on WhatsApp or email. So if you like this technique, do like the video, share it and subscribe to the YouTube channel.